My name is Donna Combs, and I teach at Breathitt County High School. And this year's innovation project is called Raised Garden Beds. The problem of practice is to how to complete the raised gardens for the patient at the Nim Henson Nursing Home and visitors at the KRCC MC while implementing a blended learning environment. At the present time, Breathitt High School is doing instruction using the hybrid model, which means the students are in the building 2 days and then they're off a day and then they come back 2 days. So some of the students are here Monday and Tuesday, and some is here Thursday and Friday. But then the instruction part of it, what we do is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday and Tuesday, we use that to actually get the practices in for making how we're going to make them, learning how to read the rulers, learning how to uh, put these together. And then when they come to class, then that's when we go to the wood shop and we start cutting the boards and creating the beds um, when the kids are physically in the building. The strategy used, some of the strategies that we will be using will be to improve our math skills through repetitive practices and previous learned skills. Some of my students have been involved with a couple other innovation grants, so they're going to improve it. And then I have some new students that will improve the math skills like we're doing that right now with the fractions, how to add and subtract fractions. They will also learn how to read a ruler, understand how to operate safely the machine tools in the wood shop. Some of the tools that we'll be using are the bench, table saw, and the cordless screwdrivers. These students will also learn how to work on a budget. These students will know how to purchase materials and make each product that they buy very useful. Some of the resources necessary to complete these projects is a bench saw, which is actually what we cut most of the wood with. And then sometimes we have to use a different type, like a skill saw or something. But for the most part, we use the bench saw. Then we put the benches together or the raised beds together by using a cordless screwdriver, and we use wood screws, and we also use a staple gun. How will improving my students' math skills guide this innovation? Some of my students, like I said before, have participated in these innovation grants, such as making pillows, making pillowcases, a lot of different projects that involve math. And the math has to have like reading a ruler, being able to do fractions. So this project here, they will also be using fractions and stuff, and it will allow them to make a real life connection with other activities. So they might want to do something at home that they can build, but they have to know how to read a ruler. So with this here, it gives them plenty of practice, and then when they go home, they impress their parents because they now know how to read a ruler. Or they can add and subtract fractions to be able to calculate how many pieces of board they may need. Innovation success. This grant will be a success when we complete these beds and donate them to the Nim Henson Nursing Home and the Kentucky River Medical Center to enjoy when they have loved ones to come and visit, whether they're sick or whether they're just visiting their elders in the nursing home. Measurement of project. Okay, the outcome of this innovation will be measured when we have completed 4 raised beds. We hope to be able to give 2 to the nursing home and 2 to the hospital. If we have extra material, then we'll use that to make additional. Last year we was hoping to make 4, and we ended up making 6 because we had a little extra material left over. As a positive outcome, will happen when we deliver these raised gardens to the facilities. Then we know that there's a positive outcome when we see the looks, not only the residents' face, but also the staff, the faculty, and the administrators. But the most favorite part of mine is when I see these kids build something, and then the self satisfaction, that's the look on their face, knowing that they have created something that somebody else is going to use. We about 2 or 3 years ago we made picnic tables for the nursing home. Well, when we dropped these benches off last year, the kids saw the picnic table that was still there and that was still being used. So the satisfaction on their face, that knowing that people's going to enjoy these for years to come, has really made not only me happy, but it has really helped the kids mature. Does anybody have any questions? If you do, please feel free to contact me at donna.combs@breathitt.kyschools.us. I would advise everybody to try to participate in projects such as this. And I really want to thank KVEC, the high school, and the administrators, the Breathitt County Board of Education, everybody that gives not only me the opportunity to do it, but allows my students the opportunity so that they can grow and enjoy themselves and become better adults. Thank you.